That's right. We are the unusuals.
Mhm.
Perhaps 2.0. We don't know until show night. Let's get an inspiration for you guys. Chat it. Please chat in any word you can think of. And we are just going to take it and use it as just a simple jumping off point for what we're doing. I've got Liv. I've got Liv. Thank you very much, Liv. Rebecca, I want you to get out there. I mean, you need to get a life. You got the degree in your pocket. Okay. Forget about this. Forget about Bob. I mean, Bob's you've known Bob since you were 4. I mean, travel the world. I'm trying to give you money here. Travel, meet some people.
Well, Dad, I'm trying to do everything that was laid out for me, and I did get my degree in biology, and I just I'm I'm really torn because I don't want to move. I don't want to leave town. College was here, you're here, Mom's here, Bob's here. It's just like it's comfortable, but it's more than that. It's just I'm afraid. Okay.
Oh, I get that. I get that. I get that, baby girl. But I don't want to see you settle into, being a homebody so early. I mean, I get that you're a little sensitive. There's nothing wrong with that. I get that you love having your nose in a test tube.
Mhm.
Um, you're probably looking forward to working for biotech or Genentech or something.
Yeah,
Um,
if they don't.
but I just, you need to, you got to think rainbow. You got to think round out a little bit. When I was in school, I had a lot more fun than you did. You know,
Mhm.
I was Phi Beta Kappa. You know what I mean? We had parties. We had toga parties, for God's sake. We had fun. We did some crazy stuff, and yet we still supported each other getting things done. I just want you to make sure you're well rounded, especially before you start popping out kids or you
Yeah,
know looking up after 20 years in some petri dish job and going, wow, what have I been doing?
well, I'm not like you and Mom, Dad. Mom was a star water polo player, and you know, Dean's List, and like she's an MD, brain surgeon.
Yeah, and she's still athletic now.
I
Your
know.
mother's amazing. She's still her old. She just came in second state ultimate frisbee.
You guys you're such a hard act to follow. But but
We're not seeing big Zachalaikas. Okay, I know mom's not saying anything. She wants to define your own beat. But if she was speaking, she would. I think we would share this, which is we don't want you to be like us, exactly like us. We just want you to have a little bit of us. Like we know you're not an athlete, that's fine. But there are things you can do. You can travel to northern Spain, the Pyrenees, and do that walk to the ocean or something. You know what I mean? Like everybody can walk,
yeah.
carry a backpack, that kind of thing. Just get out a little bit. Before you settle down, I mean, God, what was that? What were you saying this morning? Like something about a wedding dress. Like I just,
Well, Bob is really putting the pressure on me, and he's going right into his dad's business here at the the plastics company, and he's got everything set up, and he's being a partner right away. And I mean, he's got a whole roadmap for us. You know, he's really got a good roadmap for us. He wants us to have 3 kids. He wants us to have 2 boys and 1 girl, and he wants us to we're going to eventually get cabin at the lake next to his parents' place. We'll get a place right next to his parents, and then we can share the boat and so forth. And he's just got everything laid out like perfectly. And he's really putting pressure. He says, you're finished with college now. You graduated. So what else do you need? You don't need to work. He's right. I don't really need to work if I can.
Oh, no, 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 no. Bob, I'm going to squash Bob like a little bug if he doesn't stop this, okay? You have your own degree.
Yeah.
That's the first rule. That's the first rule, Becca, is that you have your own life. So set yourself up as if you don't have a partner. What do you want to do? How do you want to live? Where do you want to live? All that stuff. You have all that. You make sure you're getting all of that. And that way, whether Bob's there or not, you are living a life you want to live. I mean, this is crap. He's talking about kids. These Catholic kids, you just cannot, you can't trust them. And he's like, I'm sure
Yeah.
he wants to knock you up as soon as possible. Like, you're going to forget about a biology degree? I don't think so. That's a degree begging to be used. Begging to be used.
Well, there's nothing in town that I can use it. I mean, ideally,
Right. Right. Yes.
I don't know if I really love Bob, but he's
Exactly.
like a perfect person. He's perfect. He's like,
Oh.
he was on the golf team in college. He's, best player in the country club.
Yeah.
He's like, everybody likes him. He's got I mean, he wasn't in the same fraternity you were in, but because he was in the jock fraternity, but he was like a golfer, but he's really good. And I don't know, he's just so like, he's strong about stuff.
He's just opinionated. He's wealthy. Golf is a wealthy person's sport. The only reason he got to be a golfer was because he comes his dad's business, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Family business. You don't love him, Becca. That is what you said. That's the first thing you said. You don't love him. That means at the very least he can wait. You're not on his time schedule.
Well, his mom pulled me aside, Mrs. Worthen, and she just pulled me aside one day and she says, she's so insightful. She says, okay, Becca, you will grow to love Bob. He's really a terrific person. And you're going to grow to love him. And it's going to be wonderful. You're going to have a wonderful family. You're going to have 2 sons. You're going to have a daughter. They're going to, get in the business. I mean, it's going to be so perfect. And you're just so beautiful. And you're going to be the perfect hostess for Bob.
Oh my God. See? Oh my God. You've got a hostess, mom, wife, talking to you about being a hostess. What was her degree that she gave up?
No, she went to Smith's finishing school for girls.
Okay. See, that makes sense. Okay. Let her be the hostess to a wealthy husband. Fine. Let her do that. That's exactly right. You will learn to love somebody I've told this story many times. With my mom, your mom, and me, it was love at first sight. And not only that, it was love at first. It was love at second sight. It was love over and over every time I saw her for like 2 years.
Wow.
I mean, I saw her reach the finals in tennis,
Oh my
state
God.
tennis, and just oh my God, you've seen her, the way she moves.
Yeah.
And then she's so smart to boot. Like, and then she gets out of the car and finishes your crossword puzzle on the way home, or gets in the car. It's like, your mom's special, okay, but you got love. I mean, love. Just you got to go with love. I know it's simple. I know it's very romantic. It's very Arthurian legend or whatever, but just you don't love him. Just take some time off. If you want to, I'll tell him. I'll tell him that you're taking a break from this relationship and just
No, Dad, no, Dad, no. Dad, please don't get involved. I'll talk to him. I'll tell him I'm so torn. He's so convincing, but I know that you're right, and I know that I need to leave the nest, and I really need to. I really want to do my biology. I'm really interested and there's so much to be done in my field of cryogenics.
cryogenics. Yeah. See, I mean, you're just begging to be. You're on the cutting edge of technology, Beck, and you gotta stick with that. And you're probably gonna need a master's. Fine, a doctorate's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, you know, we'll take care of it. But travel is also important. You need to be a well-rounded person so that when it comes to idea time, you've got some ideas from outside the box. Just keep that in mind.
I'm just so torn and scared. I'm afraid
I
of.
know, I know you'll do it. I know you'll find a way to
Well,
talk to Bob. In fact,
maybe
let me drive you over there right now. Let me drive you over to Bob's right now, and
okay.
you can just knock on the door. Okay, you want to do that?
Okay, okay. All right. I hope I'm doing the right thing
Yeah, you definitely are. You definitely are.
because I need some. Yeah, I'll just tell him I need some time. I'm not like breaking up with him or anything.
Uh, well, I mean, you're taking a break from the relationship.
Yeah, I'm taking a break. Well, from the
No,
relationship,
and
just
you're taking a break from the relationship.
okay.
And if you're gonna say time, I need some time. Give him he's gonna think that's like 2 days or a week. So you need to have something more firm in mind, like this summer, I'm taking the summer away from you. Okay, something like that.
Okay.
I need to get my thoughts together. Okay. Cut to Bob's. Dunk 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 dunk.
Hi.
Oh, hey, hey, Mrs. Carmichael. Is Bob came over to? We wanted to talk to Bob. Me and Becca wanted to talk to Bob. So, um, yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
she
that's so
wants
sweet.
to talk to Bob. By the way, you look very lovely tonight. That's a
Well,
wow.
thank
That's
you.
like a matching pink apron, to go with your outfit. And that's
Thank
very
you.
that's
We're having
very Betty Crocker.
so sweet of you. We're having some friends from the club over. Just
Oh, you
just
are. Oh, we won't take much time.
yeah, yeah.
Beck wants to talk to Bob for just 5 minutes,
Yeah.
five,
And
10 minutes.
and thanks for being so sweet about Carmichael Worthen. I mean, that was doing the Carmichael thing. Yeah, that was really actually nice of you to, because a lot of people don't don't include, they just because I'm a Worthen, and Ralph Worthen's wife, and but I was a Carmichael, and so thank you for that.
I've always felt that people's original names were more powerful. Yeah, and so
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of being a
but I
Carmichael.
shouldn't. But I messed up though. I shouldn't have said Mrs. Karma. I mean, I guess you're still a Mrs. though in your heart though, so maybe it fit.
Well, yeah, I'm Mrs. Carmichael Worthen. Yeah. Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Um,
So, can I offer
here.
you a little drinky poo?
Well, you know what? Why don't I come in for a little drinky poo?
Yeah.
If you could show Bob to the oh should Beck come in? Should we come in?
You want to see Bob, both of you, or what? Or just
No,
Becca?
just Becca wants to see Bob, but I just wanted to be here to
Oh, okay.
kind of she's a bit shy, as you know, and
Oh, okay. So, well, that's fine. We can chat, and then
go ahead and come in, Becca. Let's you can go find Bob, have a
hi,
little chat.
Becca. Hi, Becca.
Chat.
Yeah. I'll just Bob. Bob's not in the tennis court. Just go out there and he'll
Oh,
swing out the tennis courts. Huh?
good.
Yeah, he's back. Just go back out there. You've
Okay,
been
honey,
waiting.
I'll see you. I'll see you in about 10, 15 minutes. Okay. Take your time.
A sweet girl. What a
Yeah.
sweet girl.
She's very, very sweet.
So sweet.
So
Just
sweet.
did such a beautiful job in raising her and
You
smart.
know, she has a bachelor's cryogenics. So yes, special
Smart.
biology, but specializing in cryogenics. I mean, whoa. So
Yeah, that's nice that she has that. It's really sweet.
yeah,
Uh, probably she probably doesn't need to use it because Bob is a real go-getter. He's just been made partner.
sure, yeah, I know. Partner,
He doesn't really need to use
partners
it.
in the Plastic Man. You might have to
Yeah,
change the. Maybe you have to change the name. Maybe it's Plastic Men. I don't know. Uh,
Plastic Man is it's just been. I mean, it's been good to us, and I don't know. Ralph is just. I don't know. He's kind of set in his ways, and
okay, yeah.
I should probably keep it. But that was nice of you to make a suggestion. Oh, let me get you your drink. What would you
Just
like?
okay, but partners and all that.
What would you like?
I just actually had a few, but I wouldn't mind having another one. Seagram's on the rocks, if you don't
Seagram's on the rocks. It
wouldn't mind.
is. It is.
Yeah, lots of rocks.
Okay.
Um, I don't know if do you guys, oh, you have just the regular ice? Yeah. I'm really into the big ice. Have you had the big ice? Like the bigger the ice, kind of the more fun it is, the crazier it is. I have these, I like these big die. They're like dice. It's like a big die that's ice.
I don't know if it would fit in this glass. It's a
Right now, you have to have the right glasses. You have to have the right. I have a square glass.
I hope this is for
Oh
you.
yeah, that's gonna be fun. Thank you.
And I'll have don't mind if I have one myself.
Oh, sounds great. Sounds great. Um, so Bob's out the tennis court. Were they playing? Was Bob playing, or was he just?
No, he's just practicing against the wall. Just he does it. He's got so many. It's part of his regime. He usually does 45 minutes against the wall, and then if a friend comes over, they rally for maybe an hour. If nobody shows up, then he just he does his exercise regime. Does a lot of sit-ups and push-ups and pull-ups and so forth. Then he'll probably take a ride on one of the horses just to clear his head. He's a great horseman too.
Interesting. And when does he do? When does he do golf?
Oh, golf is his passion. He plays usually plays 4 times a week, at the country club.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's a tremendous asset in the business, let me tell you.
Oh,
To have,
really?
to have a son that's such a good golfer and so smart and charismatic. And Bob, as a child, he just knew what he wanted. He was just,
Mm.
he would tell us specifically what toy he wanted, and he'd organize it. He had it all lined up. Just really knew what always knew what he wanted. Just as real brilliant.
Wow. Yeah, I guess a lot of deals get made on a golf course, don't they? Um,
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but that's just what they do.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, I wonder what those kids are talking about.
Hmm.
Chunk, 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 chunk. Well,
Hi,
that's nice,
Bob.
babe. That's nice, babe. Thanks.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, love the way you always lead with a compliment. Oh, that's why I love you. That's why I fell in love with you. I mean, the junior prom, you were a wallflower, you know. Yeah.
But you
But
noticed me.
I picked you. I scooped you up. First thing you said. Remember the first thing you said? Cut back. I think somebody needs to dance.
Me?
You're gonna dance with moi, if you don't mind.
Okay. I'm not such a good dancer though.
Whew. You've seen me dance, though, right?
Everybody sees you dance. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, yeah. Who do I look like on the dance floor?
Oh, yeah. Well, you kind of look like Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody
Wow.
says that you look like Steve McQueen.
Okay. I've never actually heard that, so I'm
Oh,
hearing it from you first. So,
really?
wow. That's you know what? I'm gonna marry you. You're gonna have my babies. How about that? How about that? Huh? Yeah. Cut forward. Yeah. Yeah, your compliments just come out first thing. First thing you say, it's a compliment. I love it.
Yeah, I guess other people told you how much you look like Steve McQueen besides me.
Well, since then, because I kind of, prodded a couple people and kind of stirred the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
but you really like these shorts, though, huh? Little Jimmy, you said Jimmy Connors, right? Kind of like, yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
in his prime, not his socks. Okay, his socks they were so 70s.
yeah.
But he had nice shorts. I mean, if you look at his white shorts, I mean, the nice pockets, they didn't even look like tennis shorts. They looked like, boating shorts and some really nice shorts.
Yeah. Well, you're a lot cuter than Jimmy Connors.
Yeah, well, everything counts, shorts, shirt.
Yeah, and thanks for, you know, coming over, when at that tournament we went to, and then that guy McEnroe was like hitting on me. That was so sweet of you. Cut to McEnroe.
What the fuck was that bullshit? Fucking goddamn bullshit. You couldn't referee if you had six eyes on your fucking face. Bull fucking shit.
Oh my God. Oh my
God
God.
damn it. Did you see that? That
Um,
fucking goddamn line judge. Fucking bullshit. Kiss ass, pony faced, just Dungeon and Dragons nonsense.
wow. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. McEnroe.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just my boyfriend just went over to get us some drinks.
Nice, nice. You know what? My wife, she doesn't come to these games anymore. She says I get too worked up.
Oh,
But if you're not doing anything right now, how about you and I? We'll go over to Sticklers, and they make a killer mai tai. I'm telling you, like drop dead mai tai. What you get is a mahi mahi hors d'oeuvre. I can't tell you how amazing these are.
oh, that sounds really nice, Mr. McEnroe. But um, I probably should wait for my boyfriend to come back. He just went
No,
to
no, 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 no,
poker.
no. You don't want to wait for him. I'm a tennis star, and you need to come with me now. And
Um,
this is an experience that you. Whoa, whoa! What is going on over here, Mr. McEnroe? I'm sorry, but this is my wallflower you're hitting on here. Okay, I was just grabbing us a wiener. All right. Well, okay. If you want to pull the wiener card, then that's fine. This is bullshit. Pull the fucking wiener card on me. Take your wiener and shove it up your fucking bunghole around the corner. Okay? This is bull fucking shit. Just
Oh my
what?
God. Oh my God.
Jeez Louise.
Holy mackerel. Just,
Whoa. I was just grabbing a wiener. I mean,
yeah, Bob, he's,
well, you okay, babe? You okay?
yeah, I'm fine. It was just, he's like really nice, but he's like kind of foul language.
Yeah. All right. This is a spicy wiener.
Oh,
Um, I figure you like mustard. We both love mustard, so we
yeah.
are going to bite the end of this at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
You bite the other end. Ready?
Okay.
Ah.
Mm.
It's spicy. It's a spicy wiener. Mm. Man, that's good.
Really spicy.
That's good. Cut to McEnroe at the bar. You what? These Mai Tais are usually good. You call this a fucking Mai Tai?
Yeah,
You
Mr. McEnroe, please,
you
as
take this
customers.
you take this fucking Mai Tai and you shove it into your dead corpse and you do three Hail Marys and you turn around and your head spins and you're the fucking devil. And I don't care if you ever reincarnate again, you can just go to hell and I'm going to spit on your grave.
Yeah, Mr. McEnroe, please. This is an establishment for, civilized people. Jesus Christ.
Got forward to Bob and cut toward the present moment, present time.
So Bob,
Yeah, that was no, you're welcome. That guy's out of control. He's been married for an umpteen years too, and that was just I don't know what he was thinking.
yeah, you have such a good memory. So Bob, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, great. I hope it has to do with me inseminating you and getting a family started. I got you a ring to make it official. Will you marry me? And of course you will. You just need a nod.
No, Bob, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Wait a minute.
No, I just wanted to talk to you about one thing before. Let's kind of table that just for a sec.
No. There shouldn't be any hesitation here.
Oh, it's just we need to. It's a big move for both of us. It's huge. It's huge, and I just wanted to clarify a few things.
Okay, here it is. Okay, hold on.
It's beautiful, though.
Hold on. See this prenuptial I was going to have you sign? I'm gonna tear it in half. I'm tearing it in half.
Why, Bob? What are you doing?
In half. We don't need a prenuptial because I love you that much.
God, that is so crazy.
Yep. I'll talk to Pop. I'll tell him he can shove his prenuptial. Okay.
Wow, that's just so amazing, Bob.
I don't
really have to do that.
So here we go. These Jimmy Connor shorts have big pockets, so that's why I can carry a ring around like this. So let's do it again. Here's the ring. Will you marry me?
Bob, you're not listening to me. Okay.
Oh, babe, come on.
I just need you to listen to me.
I am. Listen, I think
just a second. It's like, just give this to me. I know you love me, Bob. So just give me this moment of just being able to.
Babe, you said all you ever needed was to hear the sound of my voice. So I'm taken aback here a little bit.
No, I do. I love the sound of your voice. It's just wonderful. Yeah, I've always loved it since we were in kindergarten. Guess I told you that a million billion times, didn't I? How cool you are even in kindergarten. just like strutting around and like, like, remember when the kids were building the blocks, he just like said, I'll show you how to do this, Jimmy and Tyler. And you just like built this beautiful like high rise out of these blocks just like that. It was like, oh my God. Even the teacher, Miss Jameson, was like, Bob, that's really neat. Nice. Where'd you learn how to do that? I remember all that stuff.
Do you remember my trick before I'd start building, before I got my hands dirty? It's a little trick I learned from my dad. I'd unbutton my sleeve, right? I'd roll up my sleeves, right?
Yeah.
I'd roll up the cuffs,
Yeah.
and then I'd slide my sleeves up on my arms
Yeah. Yeah.
to show the masses that I was now going to get down to work.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they either loved it or they cringed at it, which is
Yeah.
good either way.
It was so neat because you were the only I mean, I'll tell you something, all the girls really thought that was cool. You were the only little kindergartner that wore a suit and tie. And the way you did that, you took your suit jacket off,
Yeah.
rolled up your sleeves, adjusted your tie, loosened your tie. I remember that. Like
My
loosened your tie.
my dad was so proud of me. My dad was so proud of me. And he didn't mind buying me a new suit. Like I needed a new suit because I was growing. I needed a new suit like every couple of months. But he would just buy me a new
I don't know where they got those wingtip shoes for you. Those little
I just
really cool.
no expense spared. But I think from Italy. No expense spared from my dad. All right, so that was a good talk, Becca. Good talk. All right,
No, but that wasn't
back to the ring.
No, that wasn't what I wanted to talk about. This is
No, okay, no, okay,
yeah,
okay, sure. You know what?
listen, okay. Just this one time, just like,
This seems serious. You're scaring me.
oh, come on, Bob. You know I love you.
Seems serious.
Um, okay, so my
You
dad
want-
and I were talking, and he thought it would be a really good idea.
Your dad's a real wet blanket. Let me just say that.
He's not a wet blanket,
He's
Bob.
a wet blanket. Like he's kind of anti-wealthy, anti-big business. He's an intellectual. He reveres doctors, like your mother. Like he's like is how many Doctors Without Borders bumper stickers does he need on your family cars? I mean, how many does he need? Seriously.
Well, he gets them, like at least once every 2 or 3 months, and he feels obligated to put them on the car.
Yeah, it's because he's donating for like 12 people. He's like supporting, he's like 12 people supporting them.
I know.
Anyway,
It's just his thing.
he's a bit of a hard ass, Berkeley guy. I mean, geez. All right.
Well, he totally he just totally respects
Jeez Louise.
all of your skills and your knowledge of plastic. He just told me several times. Boy,
Yeah.
he said, "Boy, that Bob really knows plastic."
Well, he's not stupid.
Yeah,
He's
Bob
not.
knows.
Okay, he's not stupid. He's not stupid. But
Well, of course, he's a PhD English professor.
yeah, he's not stupid. He's just quirky. His interests are, eccentric.
Well, I guess, depends because it's like fluent in Chaucer, he knows everything about Chaucer. That's
Yeah, I don't.
one
Okay,
of the world's great
fast
experts.
forward on Chaucer. Okay, now Chaucer is one of those people where you do an essay on him and then you move on to the next thing. Okay, you move on to Goethe or whatever. Okay, so let's just.
I guess, I guess he didn't move on, right?
No,
Mom
some
loves
people,
it though.
yeah.
Mom,
Maybe that's his problem. He's stuck in because when was the best literature? Like 200 years ago, or whatever. So maybe he's stuck in another century.
yeah, he likes it. Oh,
All right, good talk.
wow, that was a
good
nice
talk.
Bob.
Yeah, that was.
I'm not finished, Bob.
Oh well.
Bob,
Okay.
you're
Jeez.
frustrated. You're not listening to me.
No, I'm. It seems like it's taking a
Bob,
while.
my dad. Dad wants me and Mom want me to take like the summer off and travel and really see some things, and maybe get a job in New York or Philadelphia or LA, and where they have biotech, just so I get a taste of it before I settle down. Just the summer. This summer.
And what do you want?
Like 3 months.
Becca, what do you want? Because you said your parents want. See, here's the thing, Becca, you're a wallflower. You don't really know what you want, and that's why I'm perfect for you, babe. I mean, I'm perfect for you. I know what I want for myself. I know what I want. I know what I want for everybody. I know what I want for you. So you can just take what I want for you and just do it. It's so simple. So simple. We're gonna get married. I'm gonna impregnate you 3 times in a row. And we're gonna get this party started. I mean, I'm already successful. It's guaranteed success. The future is plastics. You know that. Everything's becoming plastic. In fact, we're looking at building. We have an AI in the works. 90%. Beautiful.
What's that? What's that, Bob?
Yeah, you're gonna be my wife.
But I know, but what you said, you have an AI in the works. What's that, Bob?
An AI. It's like a robot. Yeah, it's like a robot. Where you like. So I probably at some point during our lives, we're gonna have an AI maid, somebody that waits on us. You won't even have to work that hard. I mean, just this is simple. Look at my mom is the perfect woman. Okay, you've seen her.
Yeah, I love your mom. I love your mom.
Perfect. Who makes perfect Valentine's red velvet cupcakes with pink icing?
Your mom.
And white roses on top, like just exquisite.
Mrs. Carmichael Worthen.
Yeah, I mean these cupcake makers out there, they're killing themselves. They would like to be able to make as good as my mom does. And what else do you need?
I don't know what to do, Bob.
Well, you don't really know what you want. I know what I want for you. I'm your better half. I know what success looks like. I know what the future should look like. I don't have to worry. It's effortless. It's effort. You're in some effort now because you're trying to think about it and figure it out. You can't. I've already got it figured out. So let's just go with my plan. And then when the kids are done with college, all 3 of them, you can go, hey, I'm a semi-retired mom now, and then you can do some kind of really interesting hobby. And that's what my mom's getting into now. I mean, I got my master's in business. She's starting to. She doesn't know where to sell her cupcakes yet because there's no market fancy enough for her. But she's looking into it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's bring that ring back out again. Let's try this again.
Wow. That's beautiful.
It is. It really is.
Here.
Okay, got it. You want to put it on? Let's put it on.
No, we have to do it for the ceremony.
No. This is an engagement ring.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, I know it feels like we've been engaged for years, but this is the real deal.
Okay.
It's the real deal. Okay, let me have your hand. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Right there. Oh, that look fits perfectly. See,
Yeah.
I had a little spy that kind of checked out your finger size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little digital imaging of your finger. Which we're going to use some of that AI in the robot. Fantastic. All right. Um,
Cut to Becca and her dad.
what do you mean, Becca? That hold on. I'm going to pull in the car over for this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like you don't think you need a break from Bob?
Well, Bob and I had a really nice talk, and out at the tennis courts. And
Another rich man sport. Just saying.
dad, lots of people play tennis.
Yes, but look at the track record. Okay, golf, tennis,
Mom plays tennis.
um, polo. I mean, this Bob is.
You know. Guess what? He named one of his horses after me.
Oh, you're wearing his ring now, aren't you? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what this is. Oh, he suckered you with the ring. See, I should have warned you. I should have warned you that at some point he's going to sucker you with some kind of wealth or some kind of ring, some kind of dazzle. Oh my God, this is so classic. So classic.
So,
Jeez Louise.
well, we don't have to. I don't have to go to. I don't have to go to the Pyrenees now. I can just.
No,
Yeah,
I think
you got a lot of planning to do for the wedding.
no, no. No. You've given me no choice, Becca. Mom and I are gonna have to put we're gonna have to put the beekeeper into action. It's a plan we came up with. We knew this. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew that somehow you'd find a way. It's, you don't put your foot down, Becca. You never have. You don't have your own reality. Um, you're not. We've tried to instill in you, setting your barriers, all this stuff. It's just, when you're a really sweet person, you're really. I mean, you know how to stand up for yourself when it comes to, ordering off a menu. That's like the extent of it, I think. Um, so your mom and I, so we're gonna go home and have dinner. You're gonna have a good night's sleep. But in the morning, mom and we're starting the beekeeper program, and you're probably not gonna like it, but it's for your own good.
Oh, Dad, you're making everything so difficult.
Yeah,
So difficult.
I think Becky, you're making it
One
difficult.
second. One second. I have to take this call. Sorry,
Uh,
Dad.
oh, okay.
Hi, John.
Well, I'll just.
Hi, John. John McEnroe keeps calling me.
Oh, really? Huh. I always like that guy. He's got some fire. You know what I mean? He's got some fire. He was like a tennis artist, you know? Tennis artist.
He doesn't give up. This guy is crazy. I told him that I was going around with Bob. He
Yeah,
just does not give up.
I think he's in the middle of a divorce, John McEnroe.
Huh. Cut the conversation with John McEnroe and Becca.
Uh,
Hi,
hey,
John.
hey, Becca. Hey, guess.
I told you. I told you. John. Why you keep told you I'm going out with
Listen,
with Bob Burton?
I'm getting a divorce. Listen, that guy's a weasel. Listen, I know he's handsome. I know he's got money. I know he's super athletic. Um, I know he's very loyal. I know he stands up for people. Um, I I know that he's well loved by everyone. I mean, come on, don't you just hate the guy though? I mean, he's just kind of, he's too perfect, you know. He's kind of like the guy in The Way We Were. He's just he's really is Bob Redford. He's Robert Redford is what it, and he literally Bob Redford. I mean, yeah, he's Bob Carmichael, but I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, what's the fucking difference?
John,
I am getting a
that's
divorce just for you. I mean, I know it's my third divorce, and it doesn't look like something new, but it is. This is new. I'm divorcing her. She's not letting me see younger women. I don't know what it is. It's a flaw of hers, and I just need to. I don't care. I'm breaking her on it. I'm breaking up her. I'm just. It's like breaking a bronco. It's like busting a bronco. And
John, you make
so,
me laugh so much sometimes. You're so funny.
oh well, that's see, sense of humor. I'm passionate. Who's as passionate as I am? Becca, name one person who's as passionate as I am.
Gosh, nobody.
Nobody. That's right, and
Nobody.
funny too.
Well,
And funny.
my dad is pretty passionate.
Is he?
Do you
Is he?
like Chaucer, John? Do you like Chaucer?
Um,
Because my dad's a scholar, Chaucer
I like
scholar.
Chaucer. Yeah, Chaucer. I like Chaucer because it rhymes with saucer, and I used it in a poem once in middle school. Um, well, we call it it's middle school now, but
Oh
yeah.
boy.
It was I think it was a limerick. It was something like there once was a smart young there once was a young man who went to Chaucer. Yeah, that's right. He used to piss in a saucer.
Uh,
His pee was green,
you're
and
so
he's
funny.
yeah. It was good. It was a good poem.
I got to
Yeah,
ask you some questions, John, because you're like, you know about this kind of stuff.
sure. Shoot.
Here's the
Yeah,
deal. My dad, my dad keeps talking about, and it's really scaring me. And you're a man of the world, you know, keeper. And it's like really freaking me out,
yeah.
totally freaking me out. I don't know what I'm going to do because he doesn't want me to marry Bob.
No, don't marry Bob. No, I'm with your dad on that one. I think your dad and I are on the same level.
Dad is a
Okay.
Chaucer scholar and you're a tennis pro.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I mean, we have different fields, but he's passionate about, dry, drier stuff, and I'm passionate about, fuzzy balls and nets.
Does
And
hey, you know, my mom,
I'm passionate about good judging.
yeah. Bob said he could beat you in tennis
Oh,
because
okay.
he practices a lot, John.
Okay. That's great. And Bob Carmichael. Yeah, I can look that up. All right, I'll see Bob in a few minutes. Um, honey, that seemed to end kind of abruptly. Was it a good convo?
Dad, be honest with me about beekeeping.
Let's go in the house.
What
Let's
does
talk
that
in the house. Let's grab something to drink. There we go. Close that screen door behind you. We'll let any more bugs in.
you
Man,
hate
I just I
bugs?
need.
You hate I study bugs, Dad. They're not that bad.
Yeah, I need a Canadian. I need a Canadian. Ah. Ooh, damn it! I'm out of big ice cubes, and you've got me a little bit rattled, Becca. I have to say, I'm like this driving you around, all this
Dad,
stuff. I'm warning you though, beekeeper is real, And your mother, your mother, when she gets sets her mind on something, she's going to see this
I
through.
know. I know.
So I'm going to give you, Becca, I'm going to give you a hint. Okay. First of all, that piece of bling on your finger,
Yeah.
you're not waking up with that. It's not going to be on your hand. It won't even be there. You know.
That's Dad.
No, that will just be
That's kind
gone.
of ominous.
No.
It's ominous.
And then you're spending the whole summer in the Pyrenees. I don't know if you know how long that walk is. It's 3 months long. If you do the whole thing, it's 3 months long. And it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. It's soul building. You're going to meet some people, some really colorful people. It's exactly what you need. Ooh, I have my baseball ice. Remember that baseball mold I froze?
Yeah.
Oh God, I was
I
saving
could
this for a special occasion, but this is just too. That is a
hand
beauty.
me a lemonade. Pour me a lemonade, Dad.
Okay, well
A lemonade.
I'm doing my Canadian first. Okay, just hold on, hold your horses. I pour better when I've had a little bit of something inside me. Oh, there we go. Man, that is good ice. That's some really good ice. Pass me a glass. I think so. 3 months in the Pyrenees, and you'll thank us later. You'll thank us later. You're gonna wake up at the airport tomorrow. But we know all your favorite clothes. I think your mom's gonna handle that part. And,
Wait, Dad. What's that? I'm hearing something. It looks like sirens, and they're heading in the direction of the Carmichael Worthen estate. See, look at that. I'm looking. Look at all those those police cars and ambulances are heading over to the Worthen Carmichaels. I wonder if Bob and their families.
I can hear something. Not sure I'm seeing that, but
I know. John McEnroe said he was heading over there.
what was he
John
going
wanted to play him in tennis. He was going to play Bob in tennis. I hope they're okay.
Cut to the Carmichaels. Open this goddamn fucking door. This isn't even a fucking door. This is like a Chinese plastic piece of fucking shit. Where did anybody get this? Hey, it's about time somebody showed up. It's not a real door.
Sir, are you an invited guest?
Is Bob here?
The young Mr. Carmichael Worthen, do you mean? He's in the tennis complex in the rear.
All right. You know what he said?
To you, sir.
You know what he said?
No, sir.
He said he could beat me in tennis.
Well, he's a quite good player, sir.
Who brought his titanium rackets? Have you ever seen these wrap around a human skull? Wrap. Sir. I brought 6 of these. I'm going to be doing some serious skull wrapping.
Okay, so he's in the back. Young Mr. Worthen is in the back practicing tennis.
Thank you. Should I take the long way around?
May I tell him who's calling, or do you want to just go directly out there yourself?
You don't know me? You don't know me? You don't know me? You fucking Jeeves motherfucker? You butler from hell? You goddamn head up your ass, black and white penguin motherfucker?